This is a test of the weather radio's warning device. During potentially dangerous weather situations or other emergencies, specially built receivers are automatically activated to warn of the impending hazard. Tests of these receivers are normally conducted by the National Weather Service every Wednesday between 11 a.m. and noon. Reception of this program and the warning alarm will vary at any given location. The variability becomes more noticeable at greater distances from the transmitter. To provide the most consistent warning service possible, the warning alarm will be activated for warnings, selected watches, and other environmental emergencies affecting the following North Carolina counties: Alamance, Alexander, Allegheny, Anson, Bertie, Cabarrus, Caswell, Chatham, Davidson, Davie, Durham, Edgecombe, Forsyth, Franklin, Granville, Greening, Guilford, Halifax, Harnett, Hoke, Iredell, Johnston, Lee, Martin, Montgomery, Moore, Nash, Northampton, Orange, Person, Pitt, Randolph, Richmond, Rockingham, Royan, Scotland, Stanley, Stokes, Surrey, Union, Vance, Wake, Warren, Wayne, Wilkes, Wilson, and Yadkin. The warning alarm will also be activated for the following counties in South Carolina: Chesterfield and Marlborough, and the following counties in Virginia: Brunswick, Carroll, Grayson, Henry, Mecklenburg, Patrick, and Pittsylvania. This includes the independent cities of Galax, Martinsville, and Danville. Repeating, the National Weather Service has just activated the public warning alarm tone in the test of the weather radio's warning alarm system. The Greensboro, North Carolina climate summary for yesterday, August 16, 2022. Yesterday's high temperature was 74 degrees. This high was 13 degrees below the normal high of 87. The record high is 99 degrees, which was set in 2007. Yesterday's low temperature was 63 degrees. This low was 5 degrees below the normal low of 68. The record low is 52 degrees, which was set in 1979. A trace of precipitation fell yesterday, which brings the monthly total to 0.02 inches. This is 0.29 inches below the normal amount of 2.31 inches for August. The total precipitation for the year now stands at 30.46 inches, which is 2.69 inches above normal. The normal high temperature for today is 80.
Alright, well, that was the WXL 42 test. This will be the last test I get to catch in person. So, yeah, let's see what failed. Doesn't look like any radios in here failed. None of you guys turned off, so that didn't activate. None of you failed, that's also turned off. I forgot to turn that bitch back on. None of you guys failed. This right here failed. There would be two failed. All you guys are on. Oh, this failed. It doesn't have good reception. That doesn't work. Tuner's dead. All those activated. You failed. So only 3 radios failed. Not too bad.
This is the National Weather Service. During potentially dangerous weather situations. Test of the signal and receiver's performance are normally conducted between 11 a.m. and noon each Wednesday. If there had been a threat of severe weather, the test would have been postponed until the next available good weather day. Reception of this broadcast and the warning alarm will vary at any given location. This variability, normally more noticeable at greater distances from the transmitter, can occur even though you are using a good quality receiver in good working order. The warning alarm will be activated for hazardous watches and warnings. For station WNG 538, broadcasting near Linville on a frequency of 162.45 5 megahertz. The warning alarm will be activated for the following counties in North Carolina: Alexander, Avery, Burke, Caldwell, Catawba, McDowell, Mitchell, Rutherford, Watauga, Wilkes, and Yancey. This concludes the NOAA Weather Radio All Hazards Torn Alert Test. A quasi-stationary front south of the forecast area will keep intermittent rainfall in the forecast.
We interrupt this program for a test of the emergency alert system in the following Virginia localities: Louisa County, Spotsylvania County, Orange County, Hanover County, and Caroline County. All EAS stations serving these localities are requested to broadcast the following test message for the Dominion Energy North Anna Nuclear Power Station. There is no emergency. The sirens you just heard were a test of the early warning siren system around the North Anna Nuclear Power Station. There is no emergency. The early warning siren system is designed to provide an alerting signal to the people who live within 10 miles of the North Anna Nuclear Power Station. In the event of an actual emergency, 4 separate 3-minute siren blasts would be sounded, each 3-minute blast separated by 1 minute, alerting you to tune to your local emergency alert system radio or television station. To repeat, the sirens you just heard were a test of the early warning siren system at the Dominion Energy North Anna Nuclear Power Station. There is no emergency. This concludes the test of the emergency alert system.
This is the National Weather Service Office in Blacksburg, Virginia. The preceding signal was a test of the
Unrecognized warning. Warning.
Weather Service Office in Blacksburg public warning system. During potentially dangerous weather situations, specially built receivers can automatically be activated by these signals to warn of the impending hazard. Tests of the signals and the receiver's performance are normally conducted by the National Weather Service around noon each Wednesday, except for the first Wednesday of the month when it is conducted around 7 p.m. If there is a threat of severe weather, the test will be postponed to the next available good weather day. Reception of this broadcast, and especially the warning alarms, will vary at any given location. This variability, normally more noticeable at greater distances from transmitter, can occur even though you are using a good quality receiver in perfect working order. To provide the most consistent and dependable warning service possible, the warning alarm will be activated for hazardous watches and warnings for the following counties in the Blacksburg County warning area in North Carolina: Allegheny, Ashe, Watauga, and Wilkes. In Virginia, Grayson. In addition, we broadcast short-fused products for the following counties in Virginia: Washington. In North Carolina, Alexander, Avery, Caldwell, Catawba, Davie, Iredell, Surrey, and Yadkin. And in Tennessee, Johnson. This has been a test of the NOAA Weather Radio warning device. We now return to normal programming.
What the hell is WORNING? What the hell, Redicus?